Yeah, boom, it's done. Streaming. Okay. Now, I was here like yesterday, and now I was trying to do this problem with the A's and stuff, with it like being larger than 8 and stuff, and I arrived here, and pretty much, I don't know, like I was stuck there and so on, so I needed like ChatGPT assistance, so I searched for that. I'm gonna see how it's done here. 2a divided by x divided by 2, and then it's also that. Was it actually this one with a 2a, a to the power of 2x? Let me check it out. It should be saved somewhere in my history. So yeah, just finding it right now. Maybe it's here. Perhaps it is here. Not this one. This one. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it like stuff to do. This and solve. Now I'm gonna wait a bit once again. Alright, so we got a problem. Looks like it's not that correct. Hold up. What I got? What did I get? It's not the right problem. Didn't get it correct. Let me try another one. I'm gonna try to give it the problem again, but now it's gonna be cropped, so it should be able to do it. So basically give it a problem, but it didn't identify correctly. So perhaps by cropping it, it'll be better. Yeah, now it should be good. And by the way, like after 1 hour I'm gonna pause the stream, and then after like 2 hours go at it again. So yeah, I got my exercise. Let's see if I got it correctly. Man, like what? It's clearly stated there that it's divided by x at the second power, but say now x at the third power. How can you not see that? I'm gonna tell them to do it again, but now with x at the second power, not the third power. ChatGPT, okay. In the condition, it is not divided by x at the third power. It is x at the second power. Yeah. So let's see now. Yeah, now we should be getting it correctly. From 1 till 2, a is bigger than 0, 2a x second power, yeah. Seems about right. And now it gets a like reasonable result, because before it was like 2 till plus infinite, but now it's I mean, before it was 777 square root of that, but now it's 2 to plus infinite, so it's correct now. Checked it and everything. Yeah, so now that I know it's correct, I can try to do it. So you rewrite the function, okay, you find the primitives of this, okay, and then you apply the formula of integration and you get a1 and a2, which is not exactly what I had here. Where's my quadratic formula? This is like geometry. I was here. I didn't do that much. And then you get like the solution here. Alright. So firstly you like rewriting and so on. So I'm gonna try that. I got this integral. Now I'm gonna try to rewrite it. So integral, that integral I can rewrite as from 1 till 2 to a times x to the power minus 2 because it's divided by x to the power of 2, and yeah, just plus a to the second power times x at power of 1, I can say, and dx. From what I know, when I integrate this, I don't touch the a's, so we just stay like this. So yeah, like it's gonna be x at the power of minus 1 divided by minus 1. There, when I apply the formula, and essentially how much that's going to be, well, if it's divided by 1, it's just flipped, and perhaps the minuses cancel out, so it's just x. So if it was x divided by hold up, if it's just x to the power of minus 1, it's just flipped, so it goes below. So it's 1 divided by x again. Hold up, it's confusing. So you have this, and so it would be that, and that is just minus 1 divided by x, right? Like if it's x at the power of minus 1, it goes below, so it's 1 divided by x, and you just plug in the minus and you get this. So yes, like 2a times, I mean, I can put the 2a on top, so it's going to be minus 2a divided by x, and there plus a to the second power times x. Well, like I should apply like the x formula there also, because I don't pay attention to the a to the second power, so it's going to be a to the second power times x to the second power divided by 2, and yeah, like all of this from 1 till 2. And now you have to apply the formula, which is like f2 minus f1, and for us it's like you put like the 1 and the 2 and you do the minus. Yeah, so it's basically that. You do that now. So there's gonna be 2a divided by x, like in the first one, plus a to the second power. So it's gonna be there 4 divided by 2, so it's just 2a to the second power. And this minus, if it's gonna be 1, 2a divided by x plus a to the second power divided by 2. That's what I believe it is. So essentially, if it's that, I just have to change like the signs and so on by removing the parentheses. So I have this minus, there the sign is changed, and there also the sign is changed. And if it's like 2a divided by x, we're just cancelling, right? And now 2a to the second power minus a to the second power divided by 2. Well, it means that it's just a to the second power, right? I think. Or maybe not. When you plug that in, you would get... Oh, so like the x, I forgot. The x at the bottom is actually like 2 also. So you'll have 2, right? So it's gonna be just a here, and here like the same a. And so it's once again a minus a and that thing. But hold up. In one case, it's not just 2, it's 1. So it's gonna be 2a divided by 1, so there is gonna be 2a. And when it's that, it's minus a plus 2a to the second power. And you do that. Just 2a to the second power. There it's that. So it's this. Perhaps not this. Minus a plus 2 to the second power. Why minus? Because it was minus before? Yeah, minus before it was. I didn't even notice that. So if it's minus a, minus 2a, that's minus 3a, right? Minus 2a, there once again minus 2a, plus a at the second power divided by 2. That seems about right. So it's minus 3a, but the sign changes again, so it's minus a plus 2a second power minus, so it's going to be plus now 2a minus a to the second power divided by 2. And how much was going to be? Well, if it's minus there, it's going to be a minus a at the second power. Still like something like this. Minus a plus 2 at the second power plus 2a minus that. just put the things with second power plus, like hold up, a fraction doesn't add up. You would get an A, and in that fraction, where's 2a to the second power minus a to the second power divided by 2, it's actually 3a to the second power divided by 2. So I can change it around here. 3a to the second power divided by 2. That's basically what it is. And now you just solve like an equation. You put this like higher than 8, and you just try to solve it. If it's like divided by 2, it means that it's actually so like this, 3 second power divided by 1 times this. So it's gonna be like this more than 4, and now this is like this like 12, and a at the second power minus 12 is like larger than 0, perhaps like this. Let me check. You would get that. And essentially I needed to get like 3a to the second power plus 2a is bigger than 16. Why? Why that? I forgot about the a plus, and I forget about everything. This is too boring. A plus, and so what if it's a plus? I'll put an a plus. What does that change? It's not exactly like this. Still, this fucking Gemini tells me to multiply everything with 2, so that the divided by 2 disappears. So then it will be essentially 3a to the second power plus 2a minus 16 is bigger than 0. Well, okay, man. You see what it is. If you say it's like this, what else can I say? I guess this one I can solve. So like a is 3, b is 2, and c is minus 16. So just do that discrimination. So b to the second power versus 4 minus 4ac, so a is 3, so 12, and times that 12 times 16, because they're like the c. So I have 12 here, put a 1 there, 2 there, and then a 3 here, put a 6 here. Here I put a 1, so 2, 9, and 1, 192. But as it's like minus 16, like it's gonna be minus, so that's gonna be plus, so it's gonna be 196. So now we just do the fucking x1. So fucking x1 gonna be minus b, which is minus 2 minus the square root of delta, which is minus 13, and divided by 2a, which is 6, and this second one is just this with plus, so it's gonna be like this, and minus 15 divided by 6 is there. What can I do about it? Just gonna leave it like this, and that one is gonna be 11 divided by 6. So then again got a sun curve, not like this. Oh, so 196 square root of that is actually 14. I thought that, so basically I got it mistaken with 169. So it's 14 here, and here also 14. So if it's like this, it's minus 16 divided by 6, which I can simplify now. And by how much? Well, 2 works, right? So it's gonna be minus 8 divided by 3, and here it's gonna be 12 divided by 6, so it's gonna be just 2. And you just put the solution now. You got like this from a should be like larger than 0, so the minus infinite from minus 8 divided by 3 is now good, so you just take it from like a is gonna be like from the intervals from 2 till plus infinite. That's what you say here, and you move on. Yeah, so like I have to find some more exercises. I'm gonna try that, so I'll be back. So yeah, I got my exercises. Now, this like first one, there are some primitives. Like, it's saying that there's a function so this function, right? And it's saying that one of the primitives of this has a form of, and I have to pick. So if it's primitive, like I have to integrate it and stuff. So I'm trying to integrate it for x minus 1. So it's like this, like you just put a 4 up front, and x minus 1 you just put as t. So or u, whatever t is this, so dt will be this integrated, so it's gonna be dx, and yeah, it's just gonna be like t at about of 3 dx, and yeah, like 4, and here this and this, and plus c, and like 4 cancelled, so it's gonna be x minus 1 at about of 4 plus c. And yeah, this one like should be from the fucking like B variant in the test, so pick it and that's it. Now there's like second one exercise. Now of course I can try to put a like and like, you know, get the correct answer. So I'm gonna do that. I mean, check. Doing some screenshots. Nothing. So boom. Got like the screenshot. We got 2 variants for this shit. No issue. Go to my fucking Gemini and basically give Gemini all these goddamn pictures. And yeah, let's see how fast it does it. Well, basically I gave Gemini 9 pictures to solve. And started with some function which is not exactly what I wanted. So still doing it. My exercise should start with some fx is 4 times x minus 1 and the power of 3. That's how it should start. So I'm gonna try to find it here. And my Gemini app is lagging now, but it's working now. So trying to find it right now. My exercise here to check. What it give me? I gave a bunch of problems, but it solved only a few. This doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm gonna give it exercises. Now I'm gonna try to crop it nicely in just one image. Should work out well now. up this, okay, and boom. Come on, solve already. Takes 10 years. Relax. It's loading. Come on already. So first one is correct. It's lagging so much. Okay, the second one. Okay. So got everything. How much is gonna say? Like skipping on solving it. Why volume? Did I ask for volume here? Whatever. First one is correct. Hold up. Is it? I saw just like the condition if it is correct. Yes, lagging. Let's go to another chat. It's lagging too much. Goddamn developers don't optimize this shit. Have to refresh the app. Let's try again. This solve. Come on, be better this time. Yeah. Good. So now I basically have solved the second one. So it's saying that there's a function so basically it's asking me like I got this integral from a to b f module x dx if it's equal with minus integral with both flipped, so basically definite integral dx, is it true or false? Well, I think if you flip them and you put a minus, it's like the same thing, so perhaps it's true. So yeah, so it's like a property, so it's true. Now for the third exercise, basically, how else can you call the triangular pyramid? Well, basically the triangular pyramid, you can call it as a triangular prism or what? Tetrahedron, sound like this. Whatever, four. I doubt I'll have like this easy ones. So now I just have to solve like indefinite integrals, and yeah, that's it. So essentially, first one, we're indefinite. 4x and 4 power I don't know what this I is, like first time I see it. dxi. What dxi? From where this thing is. So basically, like, should be like pretty easy to solve, like 4 and like x at 4th power divided by 4. And I feel like if it's just plus 1, that shit becomes like plus x, right? I think. And with this I think, I don't know what I can do with this, so just I Maybe the I just simplifies or whatever. I mean the I. So you get like plus x, so it's like x at fourth power plus 4 plus c. I mean plus x plus c. And you're also plus c. That's what I think it is. Let's see if there's something like that there. Yeah, there is, so perhaps correct. Now, where's one if cos? So it's like easy. If I had like this kind of shit, I'd ace it. Bitch, this. So yeah, like you got cos. So like use like the formula, but as it's like multiplied, you can't really. I guess you can actually use a formula cos x. So it's divided by 2, so you put 1 divided by 2 up front. And if it's cos x, it's just sine x. So it's like this, like, I think is correct, so let me check. Sine x. Oh yes, so that's you're right. If it's like divided by 2, you just have to put like the keep the divided by 2. So you would get that it's like this times this. Let's that fucking algorithm, put a 2 up front. And you do like this. That's what it is. Now the next one we have sine. So I got this integral sine 2x dx. How you do that? Well, it's like the same principle. If it's sine 2x, you just have to use like those formulas. So if it's sine, it's gonna be minus cos, but I have to pay attention that it's 2 there. So if it's 2, I put like 1 divided by 2 up front, and the minus and cos 2x plus c. That's what it should be. Yeah, that's what it is. And now moving on to like the next exercise. This was 4. Now exercise 5. So it's like, actually this is like exercise 4 or whatever. Anyway. Oh yes, like the 5th one now. Find the primitive of function so that it goes through coordinates. Yeah, I think I did one like this before, but I don't remember it that well. I'll see how it is. So you got like a primitive or a function, whatever, that looks like this, plus 2 divided by x minus 1, and it has to go through this point 0, 4 on the graph. So yeah, like I think you put a definite integral from 0 to 4 and solve like this. Yeah, so yeah, I think you do that. So integral from 0 to 4 of this thing, 1 divided by square root of x plus 1 plus 2 divided by x minus 1. And yeah, like, you just do it. If it's divided by square root of x plus 1 like this, well, perhaps I cannot apply some kind of formula here. There is a formula like when it's 1 divided by 1 plus x to the power of 2, but I don't know if I should apply that. And on that part, like, just x minus 1, like, let's see how it is. I think it's actually not that complicated here. It's just gonna be like integral from 0 to 4, and I can just put it at the top, so it's gonna be x at the power of minus 1 plus essentially 1 at the power of minus 1 plus, now there it's a 2, so I guess I can like flip or something. If it's a 2, it's gonna be 2 on 1 times x minus 1 on 1, so I can put like the 2 up front, so it's gonna be just plus x minus 1 and like you put a dx here also, so this dx, got a 2 here, applying formula there, it's gonna be x at the power of 0, which is 1, divided by 0, so it's just 0, 2 times 0, and now there is also going to be 0, there is going to be x, so plus x to the power of 2 divided by 2, so this is just 0, and there minus 1, it's minus x essentially, right? That's what it should be, and just put like plus c. Now actually no, it's a definite integral, it's from 0 to 4, and that's like with 2 up front, but it got cancelled out, but like it should be before a fifth thing, so maybe it shouldn't be cancelled out, so it's gonna be 2 there, 2 times when I move parentheses, it's gonna be this, so this, and from 0 to 4, so it's like this is gonna be 4 power 2, which is 16, minus 4, which is 12, and the next one is just 0, so it's 12, like something like this. Now I have to check it. I'm not sure it's correct. It's gonna be good if it's like half correct or something like this. So I'm gonna check it now. I have to actually put it like to be solved, because it's not put like in the process of being solved. Edit it. Boom. Save. Easy. So I got this. I got like the integral. And so I think I ain't got the right shit. It should be like c equal 2. I know exactly why. So the integral looks like what I got it first. Now this nigga Gemini split the integral in half. So the first one, oh man, I think I forgot about the fucking, about the square roots. Like, I just put the x as -1, but and the +1 like this. They're all under square roots, so it's not actually that simple. So I can take it like apart once again. So integral from 0 to 4, and I'm gonna do first part, 1 divided by, so essentially here by square root of x plus 1, and where dx, yeah, I'll do that. So yeah, it's from 0 to 4, and if it's square root and below, like it's just x to the power -1, just put on top. So -1 just to put on top, but it's actually a square root. So if it's square root, you just put 1 to the power of 1 divided by 2, right? From what I know. So it's gonna be -1 divided by 2, the whole x plus 1, because it's all at like a square root. So at this power and dx, and now it's like the integral from 0 to 4. Actually, we're solving this integral. So can I just solve it? I mean, it's all at the power rule, but can I just put the x at the power of that and the 1 at the power of that? Let me see. So yeah, I get this, and essentially I have to use a formula for u here, so I can't just put like the power for each one. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. T or u is x plus 1, so dt is like dx, right? And also I have to change like the limits because it's a definite integral, so the lower limit will be 0 plus 1, which is 1 if I put it in t, and the upper limit will be 4 plus 1, which is 5, so it will be integral from 1 till 5, and there t at the power of minus 1 divided by 2 dx, and now it's going to be that so minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1, when you apply that power rule, it's going to be like this, so common denominator is 2, so here 2, so it's minus 1 plus 2, so that is 1 divided by 2, so it's t to the power of 1 divided by 2 divided by 1 divided by 2, and from 1 till 5 this, and essentially the 1 divided by 2, if I multiply that, so basically it goes on top as 2, and there now I have to put, instead of t, the numbers, so 5, so times 5 at the power of 1 divided by 2, and if it's that, so just 2 squared root of 5 minus 2, and yeah, 1 at any power just 1, and times with 2 minus 2, that's what I believe it is. Gemini actually did it like with a indefinite integral approach up until here, and it got that. Now it worked with C. Why do you need to work with C? Hold up. I think it got it wrong. Like, I asked Gemini to solve that stuff, and it just kind of solved it for the integral, but I asked it for it to be from to like find values for specific coordinates, which is like putting the definite integral, but then at the end it got something wrong there. So I think I'm gonna ask ChatGPT now for this one. Should be like a better response overall. Go into ChatGPT here. It's not gonna take that long. Here it is, uploading my photo, and just asking it to solve it. Still, I have to explain it. I found the primitive, but it's not for the graph of that. So I'm gonna try again. On exercise 1, in the condition, it is specified that the primitive crosses the a parenthesis 0 4 coordinates. So now it should give me like proper result. So yeah, like ChatGPT didn't also identify correctly. The integrand requires x higher than -1 index, not 1, so the natural domain is the union of the intervals. The formula above gives a primitive on each connected component. So it doesn't match that. Basically, the primitive doesn't match that. Don't really understand it. Find the primitive of a function so that the graph goes through that point. Maybe I should crop it better, but I don't think it's gonna help with much. Yeah, sometimes you have to crop better because we don't identify the exercises so well with AI machines. So I'm gonna crop it again and see what it is. So C is equal with 2 here. I guess I got it correctly. I'm not like 100% sure for this one. So yeah, basically it starts with this. You get this, you get that. You just have to do a general integral, not from like 0 till 4 and stuff like that. So if it's just a general integral of this, it's gonna be like this, right? And so you get the t, the dt, we don't need this, and so it's just t at that power plus c, and then you just put like the x plus 1 and stuff at the power and plus c. Yeah, that's what it is. You use the power rule and get a general primitive. Basically solved it in short. Let's go back to Gemini. Gemini pretty much got the same result. Yeah. So I'm trying to do the x plus 1 at the power of minus 1 divided by 2. Yeah. And yes, actually, like, it's that's power of 1 divided by 2. Like, I have to solve that first. I got the t, and now I need to integrate that. I forgot about that. So it's gonna be essentially 1 divided by 2 there. So just this plus c. So 2, you just put like the t up front there. I mean, change it, so x plus 1, and that's just like the power of that square root, so it's this plus c. So yeah, that's correct. And now you just solve second integral, second part, which is essentially this integral of 2x minus 1. Well, here, if you like take this approach, so it's just 2 divided by 1 times x minus 1, like this, on 1, so just 2 there, put it up front, and you have to essentially solve that, but it's actually not as simple, because there it's 1 divided by x minus 1, so 2 up front it goes, an integral of 1, so here dx, 1 divided by x minus 1 dx, and there's a formula for that, but like it's x minus 1 there, 2x minus 1. Is it actually like this? Anyway, I have to end the stream for now. I'm gonna continue later.